Hello everybody and welcome, my name is GaaraOfBentonYGO. Today here in this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video, we are going to be showing off some of the hero combos for the hero deck profile that I posted yesterday. This is going to be kind of showing off my testing for the next iteration of the deck, but the combos are still the same. It's just the consistency that I'm messing around with. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to check out the hero deck profile that I posted yesterday, which will be linked on screen now and in the description box below. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So this first combo starts with Elemental Hero Stratos in your hand, and any other hero monster. In this case we have Increase, but it doesn't matter. Any other hero plus Stratos is full combo for the OTK. So we're going to go ahead, normal summon Stratos. Stratos will then let us add Vision Hero Ferris to our hand. And then we're going to send Increase to the graveyard, special summon Ferris. Ferris then locks us into heroes, but lets us add Vision Hero Increase to our spell and trap card zone, wherever my second increase is. There we go. So this goes to the spell and trap card zone, which will then activate its effect, tributing Stratos to move to the main monster zone. Increase will then let us special summon out our lovely Vision Hero Vion. Vion will let us send Malicious to the graveyard. And so right now we're locked into hero monsters in our for the rest of the turn from our extra deck. So what we want to do from here is we're just going to send both of our Vision Heroes to the graveyard to special summon extra hero Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader's effect will then let us special summon out Malicious from our graveyard. Then we activate Cross Crusader's second effect, and then we contribute one Destiny Hero monster, and then search our deck for one hero monster, which is really good. So we're going to add our Elemental Hero Honest Neos from our graveyard to our hand. Then Vion's effect, we can then banish a hero monster from our graveyard to search our Polymerization, which is right here, to our hand. And then Malicious, we're going to banish Malicious to then search or special summon out another Destiny Hero Malicious to our field, activate our nice little Polymerization, and then we get to special summon out our nice Vision Hero Trinity from our deck, from our extra deck, using our 3 hero monsters that we had on the field. And then Vision Hero Trinity, basically its attack is 5,000, 7,500 with Honest Neos, and it can attack 3 of your opponent's monsters. And that is the simplest form of the OTK that the hero deck puts out. So just kind of showing off a little bit of a test hand. Let's see what we got here. So in this case, it's a little, we have full combo right here with this hand. And so we're playing the Fusion Destiny engine. So we're kind of going to show off, especially with this mass change, kind of how far we can go. So we're going to activate ourselves the nice Reinforcement of the Army, adding to our hand the Elemental Hero Stratos. And then we're going to activate ourselves our Fusion Destiny, which is going to send to our graveyard the Celestial and the Dynatag. Now, if we had an opponent and our opponent had an Ash Blossom, you would want to activate the Fusion Destiny first, because this will bait out the Ash, because you're sending 2 monsters to your graveyard and then you're summoning out a Destiny Hero Dystopia from our deck. And so basically Dystopia will then target Celestial and burn your opponent for 1,600 damage, which makes doing the OTK so much easier, which is really, really good. And then what you do from here, so let's say your opponent has 2 back row, and I can't get rid of that now, but let's say your opponent has a card in the back row. So Dynatag will banish, make this gain 1,000 attack, and then you can make this card, you can target one card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card's attack becomes equal to this card's original attack. So basically, it goes back down to 2800, and you pop a card on the field, which is really, really good. So now what we're going to do from here is we're just going to go with our play that we were doing, but we're going to have extra monsters on the board. So we're going to add to our hand the nice Vision Hero Ferris. We're going to send this Honest Neos to the graveyard to then special summon the Ferris. And there's a couple ways that you could have done this play, but it is what it is. So this is going to go to the spell and trap card zone. And then from here, what we're going to do is we send the Stratos to the graveyard and then special the increase. The increase will then let you special summon out the Vision Hero Vion. Vision Hero Vion will then let you dump to the graveyard the Destiny Hero Malicious. And if you already had like the Dynatag or the Celestial in your hand, you could always just send the Malicious as well to the graveyard. Then from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to banish out the Honest Neos to then search for the Polymerization to our hand. And then from here, what we can do is, this is a once per turn for both of those effects. What you can do is you send both of these to the graveyard to then summon out your extra hero Cross Crusader. Then Cross Crusader will let you special summon out one of your Destiny heroes. And then you're going to send that Destiny hero to the grave to search out another Honest Neos to our hand. So that way we have that Honest Neos. And then from here, what we can do is we have our 3 monsters on the field. So from here, what we're going to do is we make our Trinity and then attack pretty much. If our opponent didn't have enough monsters for us to OTK them with this, you got to remember they're at 6,400 life points because of the Dystopia. If they didn't have enough monsters, what we could always do is once we go ahead and then we fuse out these 3 for our nice Vision Hero Trinity. What we can do, so let's say our opponent only has the 1 monster on the field, and let's say it's in attack position or whatever. If they got the 1 monster on the field in attack position, you can then attack, do a bunch of damage, and then go ahead and activate Mask Change to then change into Anki. And then use the Honest Neos to attack them for game, which is really, really solid of a play. This deck is just so resilient to different like things. It's awesome. If you draw a decent hand, you have a lot of fodder. And like this right here, this is full combo right here. You have Stratos, you have an E-Call to, in this case, we're probably going to do Shadow Mist. That way we can just have more searchability for the deck. This one right here, you have the Ferris in hand, so you don't really need the Stratos, and you have the Solid Soldier. So any Fusion Destiny and Permanence, like this is a really, really solid hand. So what you would do with this hand, for say, would be you would activate your nice little Fusion Destiny, do your plays, and then you would Ferris send Malicious. So when you have Vion, then you send Shadow Mist to the grave to search as well, which is really, really good. So far, that's 3 hands in a row that are full combo. This hand right here, this is full combo because you do have the Miracle Fusion in your hand and you have the Roto, which is really, really good. And then with this full combo you have right here, you also have a Ghost Ogre and an Infinite Impermanence in your hand to stop your opponent from building the board. This right here, this isn't full combo, but you can still, at least you can do a couple things with it, which is not terrible. That's probably one of the worst hands we had. This isn't full combo either, but you can literally still do the OTK with this, and you do this in a whole lot better, because what you would do would be you'd fuse all these together, Shadow Mist, search Honest Neos, and there's your full combo. So, or actually, with the best, let's show what you should do with this hand, just to end off this video. So you do Fusion Destiny to then send this to the grave, and we're going to send our nice little Celestial to the graveyard. Actually, no, we're going to send our Malicious to the graveyard, which this actually can turn into full combo from here. With a little bit, you have the poly, so you could honestly just go, if they didn't have any back row and they just had like 3 monsters in attack position, you could poly and do your play. But from here, what you do is, did we send the Dynatag? Yes, we did. Okay, cool. So from here, what you do is you can summon Dystopia if they do have back row, and then Dystopia, banish your nice little Dynatag, Dystopia, pop a card, and then from here, what you do is you will normal summon Shadow Mist, and then send these both to the graveyard for Cross Crusader, and then Shadow Mist, Chainlink 1, Cross Crusader, Chainlink 2, Cross Crusader will special summon out your Malicious, and then Shadow Mist will search you your nice little Ferris, which is really, really good. And then, because yeah, you can search, add one hero monster. Yeah, so this is basically full combo. And then you would send this to the graveyard to special summon out your nice little Ferris. Ferris would then let us put our increase to the spell and trap card zone. Cross Crusader will send this to grave, so that way we can add, actually we don't even really need to add anything, but in this case what I would do would be I would add Stratos to our hand just for next turn play if we needed one. So add Stratos to our hand, and then increase would then nope, that's not what it's supposed to do. It would increase tribute Ferris, and then special summon out our nice little Vion. Vion's effect will send Celestial to the graveyard. And then right here is pretty much full combo. So we have 3 hero monsters, and then we have an extra Cross Crusader, which is really, really good. But yeah, guys, that is going to be... Oh, no, so just so we can extend just a little bit more, this is where I was trying to go with this. So we have ourselves a nice little Malicious here. So you don't even need the Stratos, but you can activate the poly and send the Stratos to the graveyard. And then send these, and then end off your board with a Trinity, here, Honest Neos in hand, and then a extra hero Dread Decimator, which will gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900 attack, and so will Trinity. So Trinity will be at 59, and this will be at 34, and this is piercing, which is really, really good. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.